This is heaven. This is heaven. You never get enough of being in places like Amboseli.
Amboseli National Park is home to 1,400 of the most famous elephants in the world. We know many of them by name. Much of what we know about elephants comes from studying these individuals. They are ancient, tightly knit family groups that have lived here for generations. These lands are also the ancestral home of the Maasai people. But times are changing for everyone. Because of economic pressures, Maasai have been encouraged to subdivide their land, breaking it up into small, individually owned parcels. The elephants of Amboseli completely depend on Maasai land outside of the park for additional food and water. Without this land, at least 1,000 elephants, more than 80% of the Amboseli population, will die.
So in a sense, what we are saying is that if you don't have the land outside, then you do not have Amboseli, and therefore you do not have elephants.
My name is Daniel Leturesh. I used to work every day around 5 in the morning. I see my cows, I see my children.
Daniel is the chairman of a local ranch who spent more than 6 years trying to convince his community not to subdivide.
I try to tell them let's to come together and have a conservancy instead of selling or misusing the land. They take me a long time. You know what I did? I take them some areas which is already sold.
The subdivided land is intensely grazed and blocks elephant migration.
And they totally changed. They don't sell the land.
Right now we are working with Daniel to lease land from the Maasai so they can profit from not subdividing, securing a critical elephant corridor from Amboseli to other protected areas. This is a temporary fix. We need to raise funds to make the conservancy permanent. But land is only part of the problem.
And then there are those bad guys who are out there and they want to come and kill elephants and feed the ivory markets.
These are elephants we knew by name. We've reached a tipping point with more elephants killed than born each year. This is war. The people who come to poach elephants come with sophisticated weapons. They are highly organized gangs with links to terrorism.
So you are actually at a front line. It's a battle.
At IFAW, we train Maasai wildlife protection scouts. They become trusted contacts to whom community members can report suspicious activity. Our approach depends on vibrant Maasai communities that have a strong desire to protect elephants. We can make this happen by investing in education, community services, and economic development. The elephants of Amboseli will not survive without the help of the Maasai. They will not survive without your support. Please help IFAW and the Maasai community to ensure safe and thriving families of elephants in Amboseli into the future. Donate to IFAW at thebiggive.org.uk from 12 noon on the 4th or the 5th of December 2015, and your donation could be doubled.